Good morning, tattooed Asian trans, Nikki Chu. Welcome to my channel. First things first, it's below zero this morning. It's around 8 a.m. I'm going to a friend's house to return the stuff I borrowed for the fashion show. So, pakita ko muna sa inyo what's going on around me. Do you see the fog? Diba? Those are the things we deal with living in Switzerland, being so bitterly cold. And the good thing about it is I'm dressed really warm, you know. And I just wanted to thank all the gracious Filipina friends who has helped me dress me up to be warm. Thank you and I love you guys. Hindi ko na ulit-ulitin kung sino kayo kasi palagi naman kayo yung binabanggit ko because I'm utterly grateful for your kindness. Today, I want to talk about the pros and cons, the ups and downs, the positives and the negatives of transitioning from male to female medically. Now, I had to make a note on medically because a lot of Filipina trans women transition by self-medicating. As you know, as an older trans woman, kasi 49 ako when I transitioned, it wasn't easy for me to just self-medicate. Yung mag-inom ng gamot ng walang doktor, prescribed ng doktor. Why is that? Because I have pre-existing conditions. Diabetes runs in my family, heart problem runs in my family. Also, hypertension and a lot of other illnesses that accompanies old age. Yes, old age. And I know I focus a lot about aging and aging well. And it's because a lot of us focuses on the youth and beauty and all that shit that is so superficial. And I'm not saying I'm not superficial. I have my own vanity in me. Vain din ako. Kaya lang, I think being older, you're kind of grounded. Meaning, alam mo yung tama na sosobra, alam mo yung excessiveness, yung self gratification na tinatawag, yung masyado kang focus sa sarili mo. And that's okay when you're younger, I guess, di ba? Anyway, positives. Some of the positive things and the pros and the ups. As I was saying, some of the pros, the ups, the positives of transitioning medically is, alam mo that your hormone level is in the right place, in the proper level. And kasi normally, your endocrinologist will check your levels the first few months when you transition, like the first 6 months, almost monthly. Pagtapos, after that, she will most likely check your hormone levels every 3 to 6 months. It's up to you if you want to see her monthly. Pero kasi ako, after the first 6-7 months, I started seeing her every 3 to 4 months. Pagtapos nga, diba, I've been going to Europe, I've been going to Switzerland, so I haven't seen her too often. Pero every time I'm back in the Philippines, I see her. So, medically transitioning pro or up is you know your hormone level. Because marami nagtataka. People tell me, how come you look so feminine or you're very womanly? Actually, if I don't have science to back me up, kung wala yung siyensya na magsasabi kung ano yung sagot, I wouldn't know. I mean, I never imagined I'd look like this. Hindi ko naman na pangarap na magmumukha akong, di ba, bilat na bilat or babae. Pero, it's just the goal. Yung focus ko kasi nasa sa goal ko lang eh. You know, to fit yung physical ko, to fit what's inside. I feel, I live, act, and breathe as a woman. So I think it's only proper for my face, for my body, to be feminine too. Now, what's in between my legs is another story. Some women or some trans women who are undergoing medical transitioning, especially with surgeries, they have dysphoria, and having a penis drives them crazy. They feel they're not, nadidiri sila. They despise having, the male part. When I was transitioning earlier in my transition, akala ko ganun din. I thought, as a trans woman, I have to have a vagina. Now, when I met Marco, he was the one who says, hold on to it, hold on to it. So when, as I said, it was Marco who says to put a hold on the medical operation, the transitioning of my bottom part. And honestly, it is the best decision I've made right now. I still have in the back of my head transitioning through surgery my bottom part. Pero I don't want to put a date on that, and the reason is because when it's gone, I cannot take it back. And I'm not saying I want to be a man again. I will never be a male again, because I'm very, very happy being a trans woman. But having my male part intact is something uniquely me. And I have nothing against trans women that are post-op. I think they're very beautiful. It's just that for me, in my time of my life, in my phase of my transition, I'm quite happy having a male part. And a lot of people ask me all the time, saan ka nagpapekpek? Where did you get your vagina? For the record, I don't have a vagina, and I'm happy having a male part. Another pro, another plus, another positive of transitioning is medically is hindi ka nang huhula. You're not guessing. You know where you're at with your transition, with your goals to being feminine. When you're self-medicating, pag nag-iinom ka lang ng gamot without a doctor overseeing and supervising you, you don't know where you're at. So it's like hitting a basketball ball on a hole on a court, blindfolded. You cannot do that. So, and tama na muna yung pros and plus, cons, the negatives, the ironies of transitioning medically. All your sexual urges goes away. Libog. I have no sexual urges. I'm very sensual, and I also like making love. I like sex. I'm not a prude. Pero I don't long for it. I don't look for it. I don't crave it. I also don't get turned on by nudity, by porn. And all of this is new for me. I used to be very sexual as a man, as a gay man. But as a trans woman, this has passed. Pasensya na, may dumaan na train, ang lakas-lakas. It's a car, freight train, yung mga may supply train. So sabi ko, I was mentioning one of the negatives of transitioning medically is mawawala completely yung libog mo. And like me, I don't have any of the sexual urges, as in nothing. And in a way, I'm happy with it. Why? Because I can focus more on the people I love. I'm not easily, I'm not easily attracted to just handsome men anymore. It doesn't. At saka, my attraction is towards character, ganon. And I seem to prefer older men now, and it's just me, and I think that's okay. And if you're a younger trans woman who's into younger men, that's also okay, diba? Wala namang problema doon. It's just that for me, an older man has more depth, we have a lot more in common. I hardly feel I have anything in common with younger men. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please share, please follow, please subscribe. This is South Asian Trans Nikichu. Salamat po.